Hi guys, we're Foxy Shazam for Venus Zine TV. Yeah, it was awesome. It was really good. I was a little bit nervous because we were the first band on our stage. It was at like noon or something. So I was when I heard that, I was a little nervous that nobody would be there because I don't know. I'm not an early bird, so I just don't imagine people getting up that early for a rock and roll show. But it wasn't the case at all. There was a lot of people there, and they were all very enthusiastic about us playing, and it was awesome. It was our best festival experience so far, and we played a lot of festivals.
Awesome. And so what did you have?
Me and Aaron, our drummer's favorite bands is Green Day. The first album I ever bought as a kid was Dookie. That was like my first album. So just to be able to see them. I think they're playing later tonight, so I'm pretty stoked on that. I think it'll be awesome. And I love Lady Gaga. I love her music, but I also love her outfits. I think that she's really cool because her image is so precise, it's so perfect, and image is so important in the music nowadays. I feel like nobody is concentrating on what they look like, and they should be, because for a while there it was cool to say, you know, we don't care what we look like, it's all about the music, and I understand that, but I think it's just as important really to look. It's so much easier to understand a sound when you can see what it looks like. Foxy Shazam, my high school life was like it influenced me so much. Like with everything that I do nowadays, musically, fashionly. Is that a word? Fashionly?
Fashionably. It is now.
Fashionably.
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 Yes.
I think I'll stick with fashionly. I like that. But it was just a big influence for me, and basically that was a term that kids would say at my school. If you had cool shoes, it means cool shoes. They'd say, Foxy Shazam, if you had some cool shoes on. So Foxy Shazam means cool shoes. And I've never heard it in anywhere else besides the school.
Sounds.
Cincinnati is kind of our home base, yeah. Daisy's from Louisville. Aaron's the furthest. He's from San Francisco, which is my favorite city in the country.
It's a good town.
Yeah, I love San Francisco. Michael Jordan's special. There's something about him. There's so many good NBA players, but there's just something special about him. And I want to do that, with our music. I just want to be something special. And I don't say that we are right now. We have a long way to go, but I think someday, I think that's kind of our, initial. I'd love to inspire to be that way someday. Michael Jordan, of rock and roll. It's been awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of touring. Just got off tour with Courtney Love, and I say this all the time, but I think the rock star is kind of a dying breed. They're becoming extinct. They're not around, a lot lately. Nowadays, it's just very seldom, and I think she's one of the last of the Mohicans. And she's just kind of like, everything she does is just so eccentric and awesome, and I just love it. And I love being a part of things with rich history, and they have a rich history. So we've been touring a lot, supporting the new album.
Did you guys get to hang out with?
It's their 15th anniversary of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they asked us to play. We're the only band playing, and I'm just honored that we're on their radar.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing, because, like I said, I just want to be special, and I think things that are in that museum are special. That was an idea that, I have 2 little boys at home.
Okay.
I have Julian is 8 and Francis is 4. And they have something out there that they're doing in the schools now called Flat Stanley. And they make the guy cut out of paper, and they send it to like somebody far across the world or far across the country or whatever, and they take pictures with them and then send the pictures back to the kids, and they get a kick out of seeing their little guy and that was cool. So this idea came from that, and it's just kind of like a flat Eric thing. And it was cool because I didn't realize it would go over so well, but it was a cool thing just to see kids in different colleges and different places in the world and country just like holding me, and it was awesome, just embracing me.
Yeah.
We got some
Reading and Leeds
Yeah.
in the UK.
we got some stuff in the UK, and we just got Soundwave in Australia, which is awesome.